My name is Frank Guo, and I work with a group of developers to come up with a revolutionary local social news app called the Localree. So here is my iPhone, and the Localree is live on the App Store. I've already downloaded that. So if you click this icon, the first step is for you to select a radius from your current location. For example, if you want to select information that's really close by, or you can select information that's within 50 miles from your current location. And the content, that's the content of people nearby within the 50 miles of where I live, which is somewhere in San Francisco Bay Area. And you can click the different categories like food and drink and events. And if you click the drop down, you can go to any different categories within this app. Normally, I will just go to all because that is where you can see all the posts posted by real people about their experience. And if the user who posted the post tagged the location, you can click this map icon and actually see where the event happened when the user was posting on Localree app. And you can even find the driving direction from here. By the way, that is the Google Map. That's not part of the Localree, but Localree is connected to Google Map so that you are able to identify the location of that particular post. Okay, so let's go back to Localree. See here, you can heart, or you can type some comment like good info in the post. So that is how you look at other people's posts near you. And remember, you are able to change the radius so that you're able to see a more restrictive range of locations, or a larger scope range of the locations. So if you want to post your own experience about the local event or a local restaurant or local bar, you can say something like, having great sushi. Assuming you're at a sushi bar, you can type in something, then you can select, I would imagine in this case, select food and drink, then just take a picture with the camera. If you want, take a picture of, basically my hand symbolizes the sushi dish. But of course, we're not at the sushi bar, we're at my home, so we're not going to do that. But if you do that, then you click post. The post will show up on the feed for other people within the neighborhood see that. Basically, it will look exactly like this, and this is some post posted by other users, and you can just do that by clicking this pencil and do what I just showed you. And in order for this app to really be helpful for you, you should really invite a few friends because in some of the locations, this is a new app. Not a lot of users have been using that. So you can easily just click Facebook, and you can just invite a bunch of friends to join this app so that you can post about your local experience. Because this is a app that is really based on your current location, and you are able to choose the different radius from your current location, you are really able to look at the real-time information across the different categories. And by inviting some friends, you can make this experience even more interesting for you and your friends. On the other hand, you are able to see different menu items. For example, you can click favorites. Here is a bunch of the stuff that you have favored. Basically, the red heart, that means you have clicked the heart. It's like a bookmark that saves all the local posts that you like into the favorites. And sometimes you might feel like you're curious about the worldwide information rather than within your particular region, you're able to take a look at the worldwide view. And there's a lot of information across not just the United States, but also, for example, in India or other countries. And then you can click back to local content. That's your normal local news feed. And you can, again, go back and forth between worldwide view and your particular local view. Sometimes you might feel like there's so much information around your neighborhood. Therefore, you want to only look at the posts from the users that you really like. What you can do is to follow a bunch of users. For example, let's say you like Cindy Clay. By looking at the post, you click this person's name, and you take a look at the posts by this person, and you really like it, you just click follow. So now you can go to people I follow, and here is the feed of all the posts coming from only the people that you follow. Therefore, it becomes a much more distilled list of information rather than everybody in your neighborhood talking about everything. It is possible sometimes when you select some radius that is really small, or if your location is where people haven't been using Localree because it's a new app. So when you select some categories, for example, nightlife, no one has posted anything yet, right? So you're able to do a few things in this case. You can really be the first person to share your local experience by clicking this pencil icon and start writing something really about anything that is related to your local experience. What you see, what you experience, the traffic condition, what you want to let people know about this location. But on the other hand, you're able to invite nearby friends so that if you have a bunch of people in this locale and writing some posts on Localree, then all of a sudden this location will have some posts about the local experiences generated first by your group of friends. Or you can just check out worldwide posts to see what's going on and to satisfy your curiosity. Then you can go back to the local content and then start writing something. All right, this is a brief introduction to this new app, Localree. So please try this out, read about others' local experience, and write about your own, and invite a few friends to join it to see how this works out for you.